Hi guys, it's me again, Rusty 78609 in Central Texas. I'm continuing my walk. I thought I could pause it and then go back to it. But anyway, I'm down on the Colorado River now. This is the Colorado arm of Lake LBJ. And these lakefront houses run about $1 million a piece. The lot cost here is about $200,000 and up. And I'm going to go down a street called Lost Trail. It used to be a dead end, and it used to be all this was open and you could see the river really clearly, but now they've built it up quite a bit. But again, all of these homes are probably close to $1 million or more each, and the reason is the cost of the land, not so much the cost of the building. But anyway, this is spring break. This is when all the college students are out and high school students, so for a week break, and they come out here and get on the lake and play in the river. You might be able to hear some of the boats. I doubt it. I doubt it. And here comes a guy that he has a big old dog he calls Harley. He's going to let me walk by, I think. He's a nice guy. I've talked to him and his wife several times. Yeah, that home there's a cool $1 million or more. And there, if you can see it, is the Colorado River. And the Colorado River is one of the major rivers in Texas. And this right here, this is the Colorado arm of Lake LBJ. This forms Lake Buchanan, Inks Lake, and then flows in and becomes Lake LBJ, and then on south to Austin, Texas. This old house here was built in the 50s, and the woman that owns it lives in Arkansas now, and her 2 sons hang on to it. I don't think they hardly ever use it, but they've been offered a cool $1 million for it and turned it down, so they're not broke or they're not hungry. But anyway, this little street is really neat. Never any car traffic on this road, never. I mean, just never. And this house here, an unusual design, the one I'm coming up on, you'll see. They really worked hard to get it on this lot. I mean, it was really hard work. But anyway, I'll walk over here behind their boat trailer and show you the part of the Colorado River. There goes a jet ski, if you can see it. And so this will be a busy week. They're all here now for spring break. And now see, you can see how it's built up across the river. That used to all, when I moved out here, there was nothing. This was all wide open. You could walk down this right here and there was not a house in sight. And those are, believe it or not, those across the river, you're looking at about 2.5 mil and up. Yeah, big. And anyway, their property taxes probably run about, an average $20,000 a year, maybe a little more for some of these. And this guy here has got a big old brass, I want to say elk. I believe that's an elk. And I don't know if you've ever heard elk bugling, where they make their mating call. I was in Cloudcroft, New Mexico about a year ago camping, and you could hear the bugling. I'll let you get a good look at this thing. It cost him a few bucks. But anyway, that's a brass elk. If you can get a good clear shot at it. And that's his house, not a bad house. But anyway, this is Lost Trails near Inks Lake and Inks Lake State Park in the Texas Hill Country. My name is Rusty. My channel is Rusty 78609. And this is actually just a continuation of a video I started earlier while I was out walking. And I thought I could pause it. Well, you can't. When you pause it, it stops it, and you got to start a new picture. And these used to be apartments here, but now they're houses. And it looks like it dead ends up here, but it doesn't. It used to dead end right there. But now it doesn't. It goes right on around the corner. to an RV park. It's an RV park and resort called Heart of Texas Lake Resort. Pretty neat. I know the guy that owns it. I used to play golf with him years ago. Don't play much golf with him anymore because we're getting older. And well, the golf course we played on is closed. Now that did a lot to stop it. His name's Kenneth. But anyway, we're coming around the trail here. I'll just go till you can see the RV park for the resort, and then I'll cut this off. But this is Rusty 78609 in Central Texas. My channel is Rusty 78609, no spaces. And if you ever want to contact me, leave a comment, or you can email me at rusty78609@yahoo.com. But be sure and start your email with the word comment, because if it ends up in my spam file, then I can just look for those that have the word comment in them and pull them out and respond. And you know, I've been doing this actively for about 6 months. I did my first video 3 years ago, and then there was a long blank, about a two-year blank, and then kind of started doing them again. And this time I'm going to continue because it really does give me something to do, even though, you know, they're not the greatest videos in the world. I don't have a lot of equipment. I don't have a studio, you know, with perfect lighting and a thing you hold in your hand that balances itself and all that stuff. This is the RV part we're coming up on. This is the Heart of Texas Lake Resort. And I think they get about $500 a month. But that includes all utilities. And of course, you know, they have a swimming pool, boat ramp. Now they got a miniature golf course. And it's a neat place. It's usually pretty crowded. And this time of the year, the snowbirds are here. That's in Texas, we call them snowbirds. They're people they come from the northern part of the U.S. down here in the wintertime to get out of the freezing cold. And then they go back right after Easter, or the first part of April, go back home. And so this little place stays pretty busy, I promise you. And I don't know how long this video is. We'll go to about 10 or 11 minutes. That's about an average. But anyway, this is the RV park for Heart of Texas Lake Resort. Swing around here. He built some apartments right here. Kenneth and his wife own this. And I think they get about $500 a month for the apartments too. And of course, that's all bills paid. And of course, they have a laundromat or washer and dryer available. They got Wi-Fi. I'm giving a plug for Kenneth. They're good people. He used to be a bull rider. He used to ride bulls and rodeos, and he's bow-legged as hell. Good guy, though. And here's the hardest working guy in the whole park right here. How you doing this morning? Oh, pretty good. I'm doing a video just for the hell of it. And you're in it. You're the star. You're the only person in it besides me. Sometimes an old guy that sits out here and I visit with him, but he's gone today. He's got his RV under a big cover and stuff. I think they set up nice. I don't see any of the snowbirds. I guess they do everything in a group. The snowbirds do everything in a group. In fact, I told them one time, I asked them, there's about 10 of them together one morning. I said, you know, where do y'all find a toilet lid big enough that y'all can all sit on and shit together? You know, I mean, everything's got to be in a group. See, that's kind of the difference between the people in the north and the people here in Texas. In Texas, people are independent. You know, they'll do things by themselves. And most of them do. Now, I'm not going to say which one's better or worse. Here's this cute little sign. You stick your head in one of those holes and get your picture taken. Not a bad deal. But anyway, I'm coming out of the Heart of Texas Resort now, and I'll continue on, but I'll end this video. But anyway, I just wanted to check in. This is Rusty 78609, Central Texas, USA. Checking in with all you good folks all over the world. Hi, how are y'all doing? Y'all, see, that's a thing that they say in Texas is y'all. Y''L''A''L', y'all. It means you all. And you all. So I'm at the intersection right now of Hillcrest and Glen, not Glen, Glen Oak Parkwood. I've got from here to my house 2 miles. And it's beautiful, beautiful day. So I may do something later on today, but anyway, just remember this is a continuation of what I started earlier. Oh, there's the miniature golf course. You can't hardly see it now, maybe. But there's this miniature golf course, and I'll spin around and let y'all see the rest of this area. It is really a lovely area. And but anyway, leave a comment. Shoot me an email, rusty78609@yahoo.com. Start it with comment so I can spot it if it gets sent to the spam folder. If you want to get these on a daily basis, or subscribe, and we can start a two-way conversation. I'll try to respond to every comment or question, because I certainly have plenty of time. I'm 70 years old and retired, and doing these videos just gives me something to do. Anyway, enjoy your day. I'll enjoy mine. There's a big thumbs up to you guys. Adios. Adios means goodbye in Spanish, in case some of you people don't know that. Adios. Enjoy.